All right. Hello. Oh, my camera's stuck here. Well, we're gonna leave it now. I already fixed it so I can paint with you guys on stream. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I'm just jumping right in, but we are gonna start the blades today. We're gonna get them ready for the airbrush. We're gonna start with some dark vermilion. I don't know if, do I have an example model? Whatever, I'll get it later. We got to do multiple thin coats of this paint because it decides to not want to be very pigmented, which annoys me, but hey, you know what? It is what it, oh, that's real, that's dirty. Well, that's just going to get purple bits everywhere. We're just going to clean that up real quick. Okay, there we go. Let's get some more thinner in there. I'm going to need a new paper towel. No, okay. Typical, right? Right when I go live, all this happens. Why wouldn't it? And my chat disappears. Hey, I need you to stay live. Oh, do I have to play it? Oh. I gotta figure this chat thing out. Oh! I shook the wrong thing. That could have been bad. Okay, so that can go there, that'll go there. Let's start with the blades. Let's do this. Start with the blades. So I've magnetized just about everything on the Autark who's hanging out with me here. This guy. So both arms magnetized for the guns and the weapons. I don't know, I went with what looked cool, but we're gonna have to paint some of these blades. So we're gonna get a nice, I'm gonna go with the 0. Maybe I should go for something smaller, but well, that's what I'm going with. I feel like it's going to give me some decent coverage. Now this doesn't have to be crazy, but it has to be enough at the bottom is the most important part more than anything. You could see how thin that is. I mean, multiple thin coats. I think it's last time I did about, I think it's 3 coats I need. So, yeah. Probably not the best to do it over black. Right, or build up the color. Eh. Know what I mean? Okay, here we are. I could put too much paint over here. Okay. That was a small little piece, but this is what I'm starting with because I'm going to have to do multiple coats over the evening. So the next color we're going to get into is going to be intense. We're doing the gems. We're coming down to the wire where I can finally glue these characters that have taken me so long. It's almost dry already. Okay. Forgot how low on the blade I have to get on them. Ooh, I am not feeling this one. I'm gonna move this, I think, over there. I'm not liking it where it is. I have to change up the setup a bit. It'll probably be tomorrow. The camera's in the way. Might move some things around. We'll see. So you guys aren't just staring at my bald spot the whole time. Okay. That is blade numero 1. This one's going to be trickier. I'm going to have to get into some weird spots with this one. There we go. The mirror's a little blurry. It looks a little blurry. I'll have to watch the stream tomorrow. The focus is there. It just seems the frames are not. Have to mess with the settings maybe a bit more. I knew I would hate this part, and I can see why. Just because this is going to be multiple coats of stressful painting. Why wouldn't it be? Off camera a bit there, sorry. This might be a one coat area. We're probably gonna have to touch it up with some gold after. Whoops. But, oh well. All this to make things look fancy, right? I think touching up the gold is gonna be way easier. So I'm not gonna stress too much about it. If not, it'll give me an anxiety attack. Oh no, I think I went too low with the red. Have to touch that up. Oops. I forgot. I'm keeping the blade hilt black. Okay. We're getting there, we're getting there. The next one's going to be much easier, but it's a lot of little bits. God, I don't know why I chose this color. Or I should have done a dark red followed up by this. It'll take me forever. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna have to touch all that up with gold after. But at least I think the one coat I'm probably gonna put on here is done, because that was hard. I'm just gonna slap paint all the way up. This my zero feels so like there's no paint on my bristles. Music's on point at least. That guy's gonna go there because I will not be able to rest them. That's a good idea, actually. I'll put them all up here. Nice and safe. Okay, we're gonna get a thinner brush for this one, so we'll clean out this guy. I got a lot of red all over him anyways. Okay. This is clean. Let's get the smaller brush. I think we'll go with the 000 on this one. And this should be a little bit easier to deal with. I am just going to do one quick thing very quickly. There we go. Okay. To get each one of these little saw blades, there's got to be that red. All right, let's do this. These colors are going to be done by hand. The others are going to be airbrushed. So we'll have to wait and see, I guess. Kind of curious what it would look like because I've only ever airbrushed this color combo that I came up with for the Eldar for my Ynnari. So I'm not 100% sure how it'll come out. Let's go down the middle now. It's crazy how it's getting more red as I go down and cover the tops of them. Like the color just pops so much more. A little wild, but this color dries up so fast though. And I'll tell you what, the striking scorpion blade, much thinner than a Space Marine chainsword. Okay, so that'd be coat 1 done. Oh, I love magnets. They make things easy. Oh, my chat doesn't hold up. Oh, there we go. Yo! Let's go. Oh, are you? Oh, nice. Are you painting that one boat you missed? Dude, isn't that the worst feeling? You finish all this nice painting, you got it all up to this point, and then there's like, wait a minute. Wait a minute, I gotta paint this guy all over again. Isn't that just the best? Oh, I know that feeling way too much, and I hate it. It's the worst. It's absolutely the worst feeling. Okay, I'm gonna do something here. I don't know if this is gonna work. We're gonna move over slightly. Oh, you know what I could have done is just done this. What about here? I'm gonna just move this whole cutting board that a ways. And I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. Say hi, Nick. And then this. Can't see my finger, so I'm gonna angle this slightly more. Oops, 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 oops. Come on, crew. Come with me. Come on, me now. Oh, that's why I was hitting the light. Okay, okay. Whoop, whoop. Where's the center? Let's say here, but I'm painting here. Let's try that. Oh, why is this being so difficult today? Oh, fuck that boat. Are you not gonna paint him at all? Oh, that's amazing. He's just gonna be forever not painted? It's too late for him? Okay, those are guns. They get different stuff. Oh, okay, there's a little bit more to paint. But let's do the next steps. The next step is how much of the gems do we feel like gemming. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a thicker, do I do the double or just commit to this one? It's gonna look out of whack with the rest of my gems, so I will tough it out. And since I'm not painting ginormous ones, I think we can get away with this. Instead of mixing it, I think I can get away with it. I think I can. I'm gonna think about it after this. What you can do is, let's say you have a bigger boats to paint, just slop them in, right? That's what I do, right? Or the next batch or something. I usually just put them in there. Oh, now here's what I'm thinking. Because I do have some big gems to do, right? Some big gems to do. I was thinking of doing a mix of 50-50 instead of going right for the Gene Stealer purple, which is what I normally do. So I'm torn. Maybe I just do 50-50 on the big ones, but I would just get carried away because I'm like, oh, this looks big, this looks big, this looks big, but it's not actually big. How bad is it on the others? Let me get some models. Let's see how bad it is on the other models. Oh. What has big gems? You have a lot of gems. You have some gems. Okay, let's see what I did. Well, let's see how we played this out. Okay, I'm back. I promise. Okay, so we got the big boat here. Now this was early iteration, so this is, oops, focus. So this here, this gem sucker right there is like 2 paints, and you can see that it's kind of sloppy like. Doesn't really blend that well. It does a little bit, but yeah. And to be honest, it'll pass. It'll look good, but these weren't even like early editions. This guy's got so many. This guy's got even less on him. He was an early iteration, I think. Okay, well, you know what? We'll keep it the same way. We'll just go right for the Gene Stealer purple. Alright, this needs to come slightly close. I don't know how I'm going to do this. This might have to go here and you on the outside. That feels better. Okay. Gene Stealer purple time. Let's do some gems. Oh no, I missed some. There's gems here. Never mind. We're going to go back to the Nagarath Knight really quick. I just noticed 2 gems that I have to do. Is this good? Yeah, that's great. You're a gem. Oh, thanks, brother. I appreciate it. There we go. Okay, so we'll come back to him while those dry. Shouldn't be too long before they're nice and dry. Why is there so much purple? What the? Okay, there we go. Back to the Gene Stealer purple. Let's put Morgan, whatever. Whatever, that guy, the sniper guy. We'll put him off to the side. Some Gene Stealer purple time. Alright. What are we going to start with? Let's start working our way out. So I'm actually going to do these. So many of them to do. I think this brush is even too thick. Can you guys even see what I'm doing right now? I feel like it's so small that it's like impossible to see it. Maybe I'll try to zoom it in a little. Can I zoom it in? Oh, it's pretty much max zoom, huh? There you go. A little bit better. Yeah, not particularly. I figured as much. Just painting the gems to start. There's going to be another coat that's tighter. So you kind of go at an angle. You make it a little bit tighter at an angle. And then the next coat's brighter at the bottom. But it's just getting the angle right. So I've been going this way with all of them. Oops, I almost lost this. It'll make sense when you see it all together. Right now, this is just all over the place. And these aren't the brightest of gems either. Let's go by the bottom here. Is that better? Can you see? Oh no. Gems. Gems. Okay. One down. One weapon down. On to the next one. Just gonna keep this train going. Let's go this way with it. Technically it would make more sense to do it this way, but I've done the other one this way. This brush is so weird. Has my head been in the way as I paint? Oh, there you go. That's it's a bigger gem right there. So you can kind of see that Jason of Purple just off the bottom of it there at an angle. Got a couple more gems to do, but the paint was drying. Oh, that's why it's messing with me. Go live here. I have so many views of myself because it's just not the setup I want right now, but it is what it is. And sorry for not streaming last week, guys. I had a bit of a medical emergency, but it wasn't really an emergency, but it felt like one. And anyways, we're all good now. We're back. No, can I scoop that off before it's too late? No. Oh, I think I got it. Yeah, we're good. And one last gem to do here. Oh, we got a small one. Oh my god, this thing's tiny. This is torture. Done. Next coat of purple on there. Okay. That's another gun down. This one has way less. I think there's only like 4 or 5. There we go. It's a lot less. How many, what color are you working on? What's the next step on those ships? Do you have a lot left or are they almost done? There we go. That gun's done. Okay. Now we got some bigger gems to worry about here that are imbued in the skin. There's so many of them, it's crazy. So many gems. I don't think all of them are meant to be painted, but I find they look cool. It's like 100 colors on these guys. My focus is like off. It's because of my hand, maybe. Instead of having the model there, but just finishing up the gunmetal and all of the little boats are more tabletop ready. Yeah, I hear you, man. I want to get mine up and running, but I have so much other stuff to paint in the meantime. Like I gotta paint now 7 models in 2 weeks for a tournament. Me and Seb are going to. So I'm very excited about that, but I'm also scared because I haven't played Lord of the Rings in forever. Yeah, and I approve. All the gems painted is the way to go. Yeah, for sure. Oh, that's not good. I think I was on my poison ivy ankle, but whatever, it's fine. It's fine. We're good. Survive. We are playing Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings one there. We're playing the good. I think he's playing an elite elf cavalry, and I'm playing an elite elf infantry. And in typical Nick fashion, I will be playing them schmexy wood elves. And Seb will be playing high elves. They're elves. Apparently we're the second faction of good. There's like no good players. They're all evil. Yeah, should have known. The Halls of Thranduil is what they're called. I don't remember their rules. Yeah, dude, evil's it's pretty hard not to say no. But I don't know, I just have a thing for the good guys. It just makes it more fun to me. Oh, it's focusing on my hand. Stop focusing on my hand. Pinch these pieces together. Et voila. Another piece done. Oh, my hand hurts from holding these tiny pieces. If you were to play Lord of the Rings, Em, what would you play? It's a spicy question. Spicy question. Oh boy. Okay. Oh, look at these tiny gems. How did I paint these? Man, just looking at this now and I'm going, oh, stress. The stress right now is real. Oh! Damn it. I gotta drink it all up. Okay, I kind of fixed that somewhat, but I'm going to fix that again later. You want to know what the hardest gem is going to be to get? On Morgan Ra's face, there's like there's like one gem that's right on his forehead, but he's an elf and they have the smallest of faces, especially since his is covered by a mask and a hood. Okay, there we go. Oh, my thumb. Okay. So now that this guy's dry, let's do him. Finally, I can hold a handle. Hands won't hurt anymore. I thought the family jewels would have been the hardest gems. Okay, you win. I 100% can't beat that, so yeah, I quit. Oh my god, there's so fucking many. How did I paint all of these? Oh, I missed a gem. It's right there. Okay, we'll do that now. Oh, there's still some of the old Nagarathonite. There we are. Oh, okay. All right, not my best work, not my worst. But it's hard to be this precise. All right, he's done. Okay. Oh, this feels like it's out of my mood. Oh no, this I don't think I like this one. Get out of here. This one's fine. If I'm not mistaken, there's not that many gems on this guy. You guys see what I painted there? Oh, kind of. That makes me happy. Oh, this is Steve's song. That's how I recognize it. Oh, how the hell am I gonna paint that? Okay. It's done. Oh. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna try to do it so you guys can see this. That little stinking gem in there. The light is reflecting so much off the white, but you can kind of see it, and I got the color in. It's all that matters. It's brutal. Dude, that was horrible. Horrible. I feel like my stream's slightly delayed, but that's okay. It might not be a bad thing. Okay, well that wasn't that many on this guy, so he's done. Why did Eldar have so many gems? There. There's gems everywhere. There's just so many. There's just so many. Okay. God damn it. You're gonna need gold on this guy too, so we'll put the gold here. Gold needs to go with them, but that'll be for later. Ugh, so much stuff to do. Okay. Whoa. Face is done. On to the jump pack. The jetpack. The jump pack for Eldar. Okay. So now all the gems are gonna be facing this way. We're good. We're good. No paint was destroyed or made a mess. Done. Stick that back on there. Take the next piece. There we go. Okay, put that off to the side. We're almost done. There's one more big piece and a bunch of little ones. 2 small ones. And then we done. Okay. Oh, hope everybody's had a good week. Anybody do anything fun? Anybody played any games? Done anything? I need to play a game. I'm looking for a game this weekend. I gotta try to find one because I'm itching for one. Should also learn Lord of the Rings before I go to a tournament and just stink it up. I mean, let's be honest, I'll probably stink it up, but pressure's on. Sorry, I know you guys can see that, but these are tiny gems and my fingers are hurting. Alright. That's another piece. I think there's a couple on this one. Yeah. Alright. Last piece, big one for this Gene Stealer purple. Then we got to mix in Gene Stealer purple with white. Huzzah! Why did I paint some of these gems? Stupid. I shouldn't have painted some of them. There's so many. The tournament's November 12th. It's a Saturday in Gatineau. It's about, how far is it? It's about 2 hours away, I would say, from where I am. So it's not too bad. We're going to be going down as 3. So that'll be exciting. Butchered that one. How do you butcher a color? Oh, that's Nick. Yeah, November 12th. I think we're playing 3 games. It's a day event. So it's like get there Saturday morning, leave Saturday evening, probably pick up a bunch of food. It was only $25 to get in too. It wasn't that much. So it's teams too. It's a teams tournament. It's a teams tournament. Because I would not be driving that far for Lord of the Rings if it wasn't a teams event. But I got 2 weeks to learn my army. And paint 7 rangers. Yikes. Ooh. You see, oh, chair scooted back. There we go. And then I got a shitload of these little gems down here. This is the worst. Oh, they're done. So many stinking, stupid, stinking gems. God. Okay. We've got technically 2 colors and a varnish left. Yes, I'm excited because it's like, let alone is it a tournament, or Lord of the Rings, and like I'm going with 7, it's a teams tournament. This is going to be my first tournament ever outside of Ted's. Is that true? Yeah, I've only done Ted's tournaments. That's going to change very quickly. I'm going to be doing a lot more. I'm going to be going, I think me and Thomas are going to be testing out some lists, and then maybe in the winter we're going to be going out a bunch to different tournaments in the area. I know the Montreal GT just happened. Scary was there. So that's exciting. That's always cool. Didn't know we had a GT, but I think it was at Abyss. I have to double check. But apparently we have a GT in Montreal, so I didn't hear much about it. But huzzah! All I know is my boy went. Okay, do we do a second coat? I think we do a second coat of the red. Fraggy frack. Alright, second coat. It definitely dried up, so let's turn this around. The old shake. Okay. Weapons. It's these ones. I was wondering where it went. Okay, this should be the second coat, should be enough. Oh, let me get the other brush. I don't want to use this one actually. It's too small. That one. And we'll put this one back. Okay, second code's going much better. Yeah, Abyss makes sense. I feel like it would be there. Or even, I don't know, has anybody been to the new Three Dragons like gaming area? Could it have been there? Because now they have their own gaming space, right? So I wonder if they could have done it there too. If it was big enough, I don't know. But I kind of regret not signing up, to be honest. would have been fun to just go. I got the other side to do here. Just get rid of them. Yeah, kind of. Have to touch up all that gold again. Okay, bottom of the blade, second coat is done. Let's see if 2 coats is enough. Probably not, but we'll see. Well, maybe. It's getting pretty good coverage. Just maybe 2 coats should be enough. We shall see. We shall see. I'll probably do a 3rd one just because. But it wouldn't be at the bottom. It would be at the top. Because fuck getting into these weird crevice areas. Yeah, as a group that would have been sick. Dude, 100%. Like, I know people don't want to play 40k, but I still really enjoy it, and I think that kind of environment would have been fun. But then again, I know if we go, it's just going to take one person to have a feel-badsy moment, or whoever they're playing against, and then they're going to be like, oh, this is stupid 40k in a nutshell, and I'm never going to hear the end of it. Why do we come to this tournament? That's like the negative attitude I get sometimes with the group, and I'm just like, okay, I mean, but it's completely deserved. So I'm not taken back by it, but I'm also like, come on, we're here to have like, look at the. I know it's a competitive event or whatever. Don't think of it as that. Oh, there's gems. Oh, on the arms. Fuck. Okay, we got to do these gems after. Yeah, so whatever I was saying, I just think like some people, I feel like I'm scared to go with some of my friends only because they're already on the fence about 40k right now. I don't know why or who, what, where, when. They've just like lost all interest in a way besides like the lore. I think they're just enjoying other games right now, and that's okay. And they might always come back, you know, with the guard codex for some guard players. They may always come back. They're just not enjoying it, and I get it. That's perfectly fine. You know, I have no issues with that. But I'm just thinking, if the people that were to join for the right reasons, it'll be a lot of fun. If they join going in with the wrong mindset and they get dealt a big like, hey, this is a competitive thing, and they're not expecting that or ready for that, it might put a damper on the mood and the day, and then they'll never do anything ever again, and etc. Yeah, and exactly. It would just be like, I know it's just certain few, and most people, like I know you would look the other way and be like, hey, it's competitive, shit happens. So be it, let's roll some dice, have fun, have a beer. And you know what? I think most of them would, until they meet that one person or something happens that turns that person not to the guy they want to have a beer with. And then it just ruins everything, because then they're never going to want to do an event with me again, and they're never going to play 40k again, and they're like, why did I do this? And I'll be like, I don't know, because we're just here to have fun and get a little weekend with the boys or something. I don't know, but... Anyways, and no ranting today. This is a good stream. I don't know if that was a rant actually, so never mind. That wasn't a rant. It was just my expectations from what I've been feeling. If we were to go to an event, you know. I think what would be fun is a team event where, like, sure, you play your individual games, but then you got a captain who delegates, and then you go play against a certain army. I think that could be a lot of fun. You know? That I would be really excited for, but I don't think anybody else would be down. That's just the way it is. At least from how I see it, so. Okay, and the last one is the spear. And then I think I have a couple gems to do that I missed. Okay. You don't think I'll be needed, like I need to worry about the team event or people not having a good time? Sorry, maybe it was the stream delay. I'm not sure what that was answering or referring to. Yeah, that's like, I think like the ultimate goal is to like play enough and maybe meet new people and then be like, hey, you wanna do a team event together? And I'd be like, sure. You know, that would be the next goal for Nick, because I mean, there's a lot of new faces at TEDs, which I love. I'm playing new people, whatever, etc. But the people I want to play tournaments with, that I trust and have fun and laugh no matter what happens, don't really want to play 40k that much. So, which, hey, look, I'm going to say it again. They don't want to do tournaments, which I am perfectly okay with. It's just what I want to do. I think that's the next step of what I want to do, so. Plus, who doesn't like playing more Warhammer? Or just rolling dice and playing games? You know? Who's going to say, no, I don't want to do it. Screw that. Be like, okay, I guess no weekend of fun. Alright, we're going to go for a little bit longer. Today's going to be a shorter stream because I got to go watch Hell's Kitchen with Melly. We got Gordon Ramsay. We got good old Gordo who's going to yell at a bunch of people. So I'm kind of pumped about that. I don't know if anybody cares about that, but yeah. Oh, referring to the people not having a good time. Yeah. You're right, but I could just... It's the recent attitude that annoys me, I think. Which, not to say I'm annoyed, is the wrong word, but always leads me to a negative direction. I'm never looking being like, hey, does anyone want to play 40k? Now I'm like hesitant to just ask. And I do anyways, and nobody answers, which, it's okay. I don't mean that in a bad way, it's just people are busy or whatever, and it just never works out. I'm not taking offense to that, but I'm just nervous of pushing any content that I like because I know I'll get a backlash. At least that's how it's feeling lately. I never used to. Even when people weren't that into it or they whatever, now it's like no one has an interest in it and it's just gone like whew. And now I'm like, okay, I'll do my own thing. Like I don't include people anymore. I don't text people to do stuff anymore because I know they're going to say no or they're going to do something else or whatever the case may be, that I'm just like, okay. Okay. So Like, I see Steve playing his first game of 40k in, like, I think literally a year. Maybe that's me. I don't know. But listen, I understand frustrations 100%. That I get. If you don't want to play the game because it just makes you angry, do not play a game. But I feel like it sucked it out of me a bit. If that also makes sense. Anyways. Oh, gems. Let's see, is this paint still usable or... Ooh, I don't know. Maybe? Oh, yeah, there we go. Don't need a lot of it, so... Oh, this is the wrong brush. Fuck. And, like, I'm not worried either because I know I'll be able to play 40k forever, right? There's always going to be people playing that because it's the biggest game, and, you know, but it just... It sucks when you build, like, when, like my best hobby friends don't want to do it, and I'm like, oh. Like, I think I've played Alex 4 times in a row now. I think it's 4. It's like, I played Luke actually a couple times too. I shouldn't say that. I feel bad for Luke. It just doesn't. It never works for him. Ever. Oh, is that a gem? I might have missed a gem, but too bad. I'm not going back now. Oh, I just cleaned this brush. Fuck. Exactly. Interest comes and goes. I get it. And I'm all for it. Yeah. Oh, no. And that's what I mean. Like, interest comes and goes. 100% M. I agree with you. It's just... Don't ruin my love for it. That's how I feel, if that makes sense. To answer your questions... I feel like my love for it and expressing it has been overcome by annoyance at the game from others and not neglect, that's the wrong word, but like their strong opinions towards it ruins my love for it in a way. Does that make sense? I don't know why I'm taking it to heart, but I guess when I'm passionate about something, it's hard to just constantly be, let me just keep harping on it, you know? Yeah, poor Luke. Okay, so we need, not this brush. Oh my god, I almost did it a 3rd time. Fuck. You got me so riled up now. Okay, let's get this one. Let's do these. Oh no. Just still sticky. Oops. Give me this. He plays his like he plays his Magic the Gathering Bears. He really does. That's his style though, you know? He found his style, and I'm happy because it takes a long time for people to figure that out. I guess for him, World Eaters is pretty fitting. Oh, I need to edge highlight this arm. Ah, so many things. The black. Oh, I was painting off camera. Sorry. Okay, this arm's done. Okay. There should be just 3 gems on this one. Yeah. Right, and I agree, but I listened to a podcast and I almost felt like, is that really what it's come to for me? Where I will never do this because this game group is not just a Warhammer group anymore. You know, it may be, it used to be, and how it started, it's not that anymore. So, like I was listening to a podcast and they were saying like if you end up like if people you surround yourself with or people you know, let's say lose interest, but it ruins your interest in the game, just kind of cut ties in a way. Not cut ties, but like maybe don't be so heavily invested in a conversation with these people as much until things change, because this is an extreme. And I don't know that situation that caused that conversation, but it left me with like a remark saying like, the fact that I even thought of like, is that really the next option? No, but is it an option? Yes. So it just like, it made me think twice, I suppose. It's just annoying when it's just constant. And you're just like, oh, I know it's so much easier to say, this is bad. I hate this. I'm gonna gripe on this because like it's just easy. But it's just mentally draining. Anyways. Yeah, I agree with you. I agree with. You're right. They are definitely the most vocal. Like, it's rare do you see somebody say, wow, I really love this game. Because it's already in there. They don't need to go out and say it. But it's just frustrating. Oh, damn it. I gotta touch up the gold a bit. I guess it's too watery now. Oops. No, we're good. Okay. All the gems for the actual color is done. Now, we got a little bit of time left. I'll do probably a third coat of that red on the bigger part of the blades. And then maybe start, but maybe I'll do the gems another day. I don't know. See how it goes. See how we're feeling. Okay, so what's the next thing to do? Red. Let's do the big red blades. Let's get the 0. Okay. Okay, so let's get this now. We're gonna need the red again. Is that still wet? Kind of. Let's see if we can salvage that. No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, third coat should do it. Make this one a little bit more watery, flows a little bit better. I'm just looking forward to 10th edition, to be honest. Very much so. I think I agree that 9th has its problems and it probably turns some people away. But I just, I don't know, I'm enjoying the game in a different way, different view, I suppose. Plus, to be honest, the mini wargaming trip that me and Thomas did really gave me like a newfound love for the game. And like going and like wanting to go out and meet new people, I should say. Because that did play a big part. Okay. Right. Done. I have to do a lot of touch-ups this weekend, but we should be done this weekend. If we would team up, what M? I don't know what you mean by that. I would. Oh, sorry, I missed this. I would def go to a doubles tournament before. I would def do a doubles turn before I go. Before you go where? To mini wargaming, or just in general? Before you go to a tournament. Oh, if we were to team up, what would we do? Yeah, I think 10th will be even better. Yeah, I think it will. I don't think it's going to be as big of a divergence from what we have, but I think they're going to clear up a lot of things, change some stuff around, how they work, like probably some pretty big deals. But anyways, time will tell, and I'm very excited for it. I think next summer, but anyways. What would we team up? We could do either Demons or Flesh Terrors and Ultramarines. You can even do your Guard. What do I... Oh, Grey Knights and Guard? Oh, that could be pretty thematic. Like your Scions? That could be pretty thematic too, actually. There's tons of options. Endless opportunities. Do we start the gems? Problem is, if I start, I gotta finish. So I probably won't do it. I might cut the stream early today. We'll get a big stream next week. I'm gonna post it on the Facebook. I'm gonna post it with some pictures. I think. And go from there. I think that's gonna be the best thing. But I gotta do gold. I know I have to do. This color's done. These two might need to be used again later. This is gonna be next. This is also needed for touch-ups, so I'll put these over here for touch-ups. Yeah, so that's that. Yeah, we'll close up pretty soon here, actually. You know what? We'll keep it nice and simple today. This is the right thing? Yeah. Just because I know if I have to do it, it's got to be the same color for each gem. I can't have like a weird mixture of 50-50. I don't want to take that chance. So I think I might just call that there. Oh, wait a minute. That's why. I knew something was off. I think this one goes down. Does it? Oh, maybe. Oh. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. That's better. Those are all pretty thematic. Exactly. Oh, shit. You finished your boats? Dude, post some pictures. Oh! This fell. Oh, that's because this decided to not want to work with this. There you go. Oh, stop it. Oh my god. Why do you keep falling? Stay. There you go. Throwing my shit everywhere. Dude, yeah, definitely post some pictures. Yeah, you're gonna call it too. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's good there. We're gonna do some touch-ups on the skin here. It's pretty good, actually. And then just the eyes to do, which we're gonna do some green psychic magic stuffs. But all right, Em, have a good night. Thanks for sticking around and keeping a chat with me. I really appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Have a good night. We'll stream maybe Sunday. We might do a good stream on Sunday, so maybe I'll post then. That would be pretty fun Sunday morning. I think I might do that. Anyways, that said, have a good night, guys.